Okay, we're back, and I finally defeated that bastard and got my blue skull key. I see you have taken care of our clinically retarded do-gooder. This is good, and I will reward you, not only audience with the Dark Tyranny, but also with a weapon. Chances are that if he has any need for you, you will need it. Wow, that's a pretty hectic gun. Thanks, Black Death. You're welcome, Hellcat, and if it makes it easier for you, you can call me Nola. It seems he has accepted your request for an audience. I'll go with you. The first time you see him might make you slightly tense. What is it called? Omnidirectional orb cannon? Whoa! That's pretty sexy. Let's save first. Here we go. Welcome to Hellcat. I am Seradath, the overlord of your new after-existence. You have arrived just in time. We need every soldier in the front. Before you ask, the front I speak of is our very existence in the fold. The powers of Galvana would seek to purge us from the world while they try and defend and give them their just reward. While we would be happy to stay in Hellcat and keep to ourselves. The forces of Galvana aren't making it easy for us. We are in for a full-out conflict. You mean to tell me you are the one being oppressed? That is correct. I wouldn't advise putting much stock in your earthly ideas. Things are completely opposed to what angels would have you believe. Chances are your skepticism on our innocence is due in part to books that angels dropped upon the worlds of the living. Let me assure you that most of the words spoken in these books are lies. While it may be true that Galvana is a nicer place to reside, its residents have been influenced by my brother, Galdoth. They are overzealous, not realizing that if we left alone, we won't even be a threat. But they are the ones who have forced up our hand. Discard any thoughts you have on angels. They are not the creatures of divine grace you've been misled to believe. Well, that's interesting. Alright, sign me up. Welcome to Seraphim. Funny how seraphs are usually depicted in Earth literature to serve Galdoth and Galvana, considering all iterations of the English word for them share the same first four letters of my name. Well, yeah, that's pretty funny. It's really outlandish in a sort of way. You were sent here for a reason, as has already been hinted by your new friend. You will be heading to the Seraphim's gate. Seraphim's charge. Wait, you will be heading the Seraphim's charge into Galdoth on your new monk of Hellcat. Your name on Earth is completely pointless and arbitrary here. Much like your new friend. She has a different name in life, or did you think that Black Death was a normal name for cats? Apparently not. Where to? And so you are now destined to fight in a war between Galvana and Helldeath. You have learned so much about religions. True face from a very odd entry, plunged headfirst into the shores of hell by a seeming fissure outside your house. Though you sort of like it here, you also want to be home if the gods are willing, or maybe, just maybe, you'll fight your way out. After killing an angel, you feel like you could make these worlds tumble on your way to the exit. Or at least you would feel like that. If this wasn't the end of the demo, suddenly you feel hollow inside, because the epic conflict hasn't even begun. But you never had problems being patient before, right? Well, I thought that was a full game, Biz. What the hell, man? That's pretty epic, though. I gotta say, man, that's pretty epic. End of Act Uno. Not bad. Well, I guess that was okay. I guess at the end then. Yeah. Good game, I suppose. Yeah. I'm really excited for it to finish. Thanks for watching.